A complex number has an imaginary component, which is the letter I, is how they symbolize that. If we're going to add or subtract complex numbers, we want to write our answer as a complex number in standard form. Standard form has the real number first and followed by the imaginary number. That's complex form, standard form, sorry. So what you want to do is, here's the rule. If there's nothing in front of a parentheses, you can just take the parentheses away and write it down. So -2 plus, I'm going to call it -2 plus 1i because we're going to need that 1 in a moment. If there's nothing in front of a variable, it's considered to be a 1. Now, if you have a negative in front of the parentheses, you have to change all signs inside the parentheses. So a -5 changes to a +5, and a +2i changes to a -2i. So I'm going to write the +5 under my constant, and I'm going to write the -2i under my imaginary component. So then you just add. 5 take away 2 is 3, and then 1 take away 2, or a +1 and the -2 is a -1. But just like usual, if it's a 1 with a variable, they won't write the 1. You just leave it out because it's assumed to already be 1i. Okay, so that's the answer to that one. The next one, the first parentheses doesn't have anything in front of it, so you just write down whatever's inside, 1 minus 4i. The next parentheses has a plus sign. A plus sign, don't change anything. So that means the -6i is going to stay a -6i, but you're going to put it with the I. So the 1 doesn't have anything with it, just bring it down. A -4 and then another -6 is a total of 10 negatives. And then you have your i's. You're just totaling up how many i's you have there. So 1 minus 10i is the answer. The next one, nothing in front of the parentheses, so just take them away. -2 minus 3i. The next parentheses has a plus sign, so don't change anything, just write this down. A -4 and a +5i. Make sure that you get your constants lined up with your constants and your imaginaries with your imaginaries. -2 and a -4 is a -6. For my i's, I have a total of 5, take away 3 is a +2. So -6 plus 2i is the answer.